Okay. So everything we want to go through is basics. Arm drags, snap down, neck as you snapping the person down. Chaining moves is the one that we did from top to bottom. Like I did yes last or Saturday, how we start from a collar tie. Remember how we went to a body lock, knee bump to a takedown, to either a spiral or a half. Oh, yep, spiral and claw to a half to pinning them all the way down. So the more you're gonna get in here, the other things too is arm drags, ankle picks. You got long limbs, and I think an ankle pick might be easier and harder. It just depends on the kid, on your size. If you see a kid that's shorter than you, oh, use your long limbs. Like you're sizing each other up. You got natural attributes, and we want to use them. So an ankle pick is if I'm going to be in here, which I think is if you get control and you try to control his wrist, or you can go or collar tie here. So what I want you to do is I want you to snap. So as I snap, what are you going to do? You're gonna come back up, right? So as you snap, I'm gonna push, boom, and I go for an ankle pick. Okay, so snap. As I come up, ankle pick.
Okay.
Okay. Here, put these tags in here.
Yeah, I can take this one.
Oh, you're cold, dude. Your hands. I was like an ice chest.
Oh.
Like, what the heck?
My hands are always cold. I don't know. This is the thing.
So a snap. So you're gonna pull me down. So pull in. Now as I go up, no, don't let go. Keep this forearm intact. Push with your forearm on my shoulder. Go for my ankle with this other leg. That's my knee or my calf. My calf. Ankle, yes. There. Push pull. Push pull. So let's go. Actually, yep. So if I'm here, we're moving around. Ankle pick, snap me down. Boom. Now, if I go in there, you can even go for a knee bump. Right in here. Nope, nope. So you're gonna just put your hand right on my knee, and you're gonna push pull. Push, nope, so you're gonna go here, push, pull. Push. And pull.
Pull. Wait.
Pull.
Pull?
Or I guess you're pushing, sorry.
Push, pull.
Push, pull on both. Which way? I guess you're pushing both. Sorry.
Like this?
Yeah.
No, I was like,
Man,
pull.
push, sorry.
Sorry.
Good. I was testing you in school, making sure you understand the difference from a push and a pull. Don't laugh at me. No. So you're gonna go a knee bump is an option. So you're gonna push both sides. Push this in. There you go. See how that goes in? And try to grab the back of their knee pits. When I grab here, you go I want you to grab. I want you to grab. I want that's legal.
That tendon, yeah.
Yep. Grab the back of the kneecaps, the knee pits.
Okay, so which one do you want?
Go for push pull or push. Yeah. There you go. See how that goes through? Now, if I go in here and that doesn't work, slide into a sing or a ankle pick.
Oh,
So
yeah.
say that doesn't go in there. So we're gonna start chaining some moves together. Nope. So say this one doesn't work. Oh man, okay, this one doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna go into this one. So we're gonna chain 3 moves from the same position. So you got knee bump, which is pushing, not pulling, ankle pick to a single leg. So you have 3 options from the same move. Does that make sense? So you got 3. So you're just gonna go for a knee bump. So knee bump, boom, that doesn't work. Go to an ankle pick.
Sorry, I forgot that one.
Yep, just slide your hand down to my ankle. Right in there. That doesn't work. Head on the outside. Nope, stay down and head here. Cup my leg with your hand. Put your hand right behind my leg. Nope, underneath my ankle.
Oh.
Yep, right in there. Drive with your shoulder on my hip. To a single leg up, but you don't post. Don't post your hand. So you're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do it on this guy. No, because he's too awkward. He's too heavy and all that stuff.
Okay.
So this is what I want you to do. We're gonna go knee bump. So if I see knee bump, boom, knee bump, just push. See as I push, see how that goes in. See how I'm using my forearm. Control me with this hand. And knee bump, control me with that hand. Yes. Force it in. No, don't be nice with that.
Okay.
There you go. But force it in. See, like just push this in. See how weak that comes, and then look at how easy that is. So you push my knee to my other knee. Oh, there, push this down. Don't forget this one. So you gotta think of multiple
At the same
things that,
time.
yes. It's gotta be at the same time. If you're doing them independent, they're able to readjust. They're not have ice hands, okay? No.
It's just my hands, I don't know why.
So ankle and knee, so knee bump. Yep, push, pull, or push, there you go. Use this form, really shut, right?
Okay.
Boom, there you go, now go to single, um. Ankle, thank you, ankle pick. Boom, go down, perfect. Now, if that doesn't go in there, stay in that position. Drive with your shoulder into me, yep, and then you lock. Don't get in a habit of placing your hand on the mat.
And just pull.
You pull, let me fall down.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do all three. One, and I want you to push me down and I want you to get into side control so you can tee off. Automatically, whenever you take down, you wanna get to a tee. Never ever forget that. Like those things right there are gonna come automatically. The more you can get to a tee, the easier it's gonna be. If you're staying with the hips, it's gonna be harder for you. Okay, so we go knee bump, ankle pick, single leg.
Okay.
Knee bump, boom, that doesn't work, ankle pick. Boom, that doesn't work, single leg. Duck your head underneath, put your shoulder in, drive. Don't get your hand off the mat.
Yeah.
You do that, you're gonna give me 5 push-ups. That way you're not putting your hands on the mat and where are you supposed to be?
Then I got it, yeah.
You gotta go into side control because if you don't do this in here, you're not gonna be able to do that out there. And you got a lot of like fast catch up to do. Is there any other new freshman wrestlers?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay, so you need to practice with them at the very beginning. Go with somebody above you, like this is gonna be basically like creaming you in a nice way, but also learn from them. Then go.
Freshman?
No, like somebody that's been wrestling for a year, few years, you know what I mean? Like look at his moves, look at what they're doing, watch, see, do. So you're gonna learn, do, teach. If when you're going with somebody your own level, I want you to learn the moves. I want you to do the moves, and then I want you to teach it to the other freshmen that just started with you. Learn, do, teach. Make sense?
Okay.
That's my schooling. That's it. Okay. So you're gonna go all three. Does that make sense? So knee bump. Boom. Good. And then we're ankle pick. Good. So get low. Yep. But don't take your knees. Don't be on a knee. There you go. Get in that stance. Now single leg and you go to side control. Off your knees. Off your knees.
Oh, not yet?
Yep. Single leg. Your knees never touch the ground. Single leg. Drive, 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 drive. Nope. You're in my chest. This is gonna be in my hips. Block, don't even worry about this hand
Okay.
now, just go down. Yep, single leg drive, boom, 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 boom. Get to side
Yeah.
control. Right in there, scoop my head. So you gotta have, yep, you
Like,
gotta have,
like
nope,
half nose
just
or
like
like
it,
this?
right in here. Get this arm right above. Now put your ear right there. Nope, don't press too hard, because that's not bad shot.
Okay.
But you're gonna clap your hands. Now that's legal. Because you have what?
The arm, the head, and shoulders.
Yep. The reality is this ear is gonna go down to the mat, which I can't do on this side, but you can do it on the other side. So you got a head and arm. All of that goes in there. So, you know what a double leg is?
Yeah, and I like it on, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let me see how you're doing your double leg.
So. Send in, drive, and then.
Don't land hard on your knees and don't go in there. So watch when you're going in. You got your penetration step. Always that penetration step, I want you stepping behind the person's toes. You get your heels lined up with his heel,
Okay.
not just in front of his toes. You got to get that first penetration step to go the deepest. Yep. So when you're going in here, you're gonna shoot. Look at what I'm doing. Do you see my knees touching? Are they touching? Look at where this is going. Boom, and then this comes up. And then I'm gonna go all the way over. It's what they call as a rock over. And here, once I go over here, I'm gonna pounce step. Boom, and I'm pushing off that back foot. So try to do a rock. That's a rock over step.
Okay.
So rock over, because you're probably do double legs, but I want to try to do, I think, the single leg, and you got 3 options from that one. Knee bump, ankle pick, single leg, and a sweep single. And actually a sweep single would be easy.
So they're showing me something like this, like this multiple times.
Uh-huh.
They go, it's something like they lock up,
Okay.
do they go sideways or something and then get to my, I think it was like, I think it was some variation of a single leg, they
Yeah.
went sideways, so I didn't have time to react, and they're over here.
Okay, so they're going in here, so as soon as you tie up, all they're gonna do is I'm gonna step with this hand here. And this leg comes here, like that.
Mhm.
Is that the one they're doing?
So, yeah, I think so.
So as soon as you get in that, you gotta crux the arm, which is basically, when I go in here, they call it a wizard crux, reach underneath my arm,
Right here?
yep, and put it to your chest. Oh, that way you hold that wizard. Now, you see how that goes in, you're gonna have a base, because they're gonna be kicking, trying to sweep, knock you down, they're gonna tackle you, they're not tackling you,
So
but they're
and
gonna
if they were to sweep, like I just hold on, right?
hold on and try to go all the way around, and you gotta kick that leg out. As soon as that sweep single comes in,
You gotta put it back.
yep, you gotta put it back. And you gotta try to turn and face them, because you can't go back. Some of them, they lift you up and they dump you. Certain schools, there's unsportsmanlike, they should never ever dump you straight, what they call as a spike. Head going straight down, you're gonna end up doing damage and seeing kids get hurt from just like too aggressive and out of in control. Remember, what's the first thing in wrestling? You're gonna have to stop their motion, control them, and then pin them. You can't just try to control without stopping their motion. It's like a racetrack, like out on there, you're slipping and sliding and all that stuff. So a sweep single, my daughter was really, really good at this one, is what, if they start from a collar tie, all they're gonna have to do is they're gonna step and they're gonna chuck your head. Boom, over there, you see where I chucked your head? Now look, I took your leg. So I want you to chuck, and that's what they said, chuck is like pushing your head. So what side are you gonna go in?
This
Okay,
way?
yes, but see how my head's still in your head? So you gotta push my head over, this hand's gotta collect my leg. Oh, and let go of that now. Once you push it and bring this right up, not to your groin, here, bow down. Bring it to the side of your head,
To the
So-
side of my head and side of my hip.
side of your hip, sorry. Okay, go again, try again. So chuck my head, push, grab with the other leg. Boom, yep, don't bring it in.
And then side.
You gotta move continuously, try to move behind them,
Okay.
because then it's gonna be easier for you to grab that leg. So try to make that into one motion. Chuck my head, there you go, see how that goes in? But when you grab it not just like loose. So watch, when I go in here and I go in and I chuck this body and I go here, oh, actually I like going this other way. So I like to penetration here, or you can go all the way. Actually, this one might be easier for you, because I think the leverage. So if you're going here, this hand that's on your neck is gonna slide right to my shoulder, okay?
Me or you?
No, so I'm gonna do it to you. So I'm gonna step one here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go right in here. This is what I want you to do. So we're gonna push this hand.
Mhm.
I'm gonna step, my head goes onto your stomach, and see how I'm pushing back?
Mhm.
I'm listening to you, it's gonna be at lunch today. Put your ear on their gut. You gotta get that neck strong. Okay, so the hand that's going here, you're gonna chuck, step behind, put this ear on my stomach, right here.
Okay.
Chuck me this way, step behind
Okay.
and go. Yep, just boom, nope. So chuck, move me, step. Where's not put this ear? Where?
So,
On my stomach, not on your arm.
okay, so I should chuck it and move my arm.
So when I go in here, so look what I do. This arm's gonna now slide down to your waist. So as I chuck, boom, see how I got you?
Mhm.
Right onto that hand. That way you can take them down. You control their center.
Okay.
So this arm's gonna slide down to my waist.
Okay.
You're gonna push me back. You're gonna put your ear on my stomach
Alright.
and go. One, yep. So slide this arm down to my waist. Trap my arm there. See now, ear where? Right in here.
Still there?
Now I want you to push with your head. Oh, see how that's gonna be lifting the leg. Try that again. There you go again. Boom. Yep, where's the ear? Now, that's on my chest. Get it
Okay.
nice and low.
Stop right here?
Yes, and
Then-
yes, use your legs. And see how that's gonna drive, push me so I have to step. Put me in control. Okay, so, yep, step as one, nope, so where's your stance? See how tall you are? So I need you to be, look at the difference, feel the difference when I step in and I go in here, right? I'm here, it's not too heavy, right?
Mhm.
See, I'm like, oh, my pillow. Now, when I go in and I chuck, boom, boom. See where I'm here?
Mhm.
See how that gives that? Feel the difference from here to here? I need you to be in their stomach for you to drive with your head.
Okay.
Okay? So go slow. Levels, you gotta be lower. That's where I want that wall set. Nope, look at that. Let go of this after you chuck my head.
Okay.
Let go, grab my waist. Boom, nope, stay right there. Give me that big step behind my heel.
So wait, what comes first? Step, throw.
Oh, you
At the same time?
can't do them 1, 2, 3. When wrestling, you see how it's like, because we're trying to not put all the pieces to, we can't put multiple pieces. We gotta connect 3 pieces as one. That's the hardest thing to do. So you need to chuck, we're breaking it down. Chuck my head, move. Oh, I'm already in good stance. How's my stance? My legs are lower, right?
Like that?
Yep, but how's your stance? You should
Lower
be
so I can
lower.
grab the leg.
Yep. Because when I push in, I should guide you with my head to scoop the leg. So it'll be easier. You're gonna be using neck muscles. Yep, so nope, see how you go out? You need to stay low. Where's that head need to be? Where?
Stomach.
Stomach. And then I want you to, yep, stay low. When you chuck, let go and grab my waist.
Okay.
And go. Boom. Get lower, get lower, get lower. There, get lower.
Lower?
Boom. Yes, low. There. Now drive with your head before. There, you see how easy? Do that again. Nice and low.
Okay. So.
Step, low, 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 low. Head on the inside.
Oh, so.
Goes in, because look at the motion that you're going. If I'm here, chuck my head and step, boom. Yep, step, head lower. Where's your stance? Low, 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 low. Is it in my chest or in my stomach?
Chest.
Yep, so I there, need it right on the belly.
Okay.
See how that goes? On the belly. Because, yeah,
Wait, can you show me one more time?
yep. So as I go here, this is all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step. Boom, I got 3. Now when I go to start to penetrate, I'm scooping this leg. I'm having this here, or I just go to the inside. Boom. But you see my head comes off when I lift the leg, not the other way around. Yep, low, 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 low. There it is. There's the leg. Good. Yep, and you got to step in that penetration step. And I want you to give me an ear shot, hitting my gut hard with your ear.
Okay.
Okay, so I want you to step all the way through. Go, boom, I didn't feel no gut shot. Don't let it hit to the chest. When you throw this, ready, tighten up your gut. I'll do it one time. Okay, ready? So here, once I step in here and I'm going here, I'm gonna chuck, boom. You see how that head
Yeah.
comes in? But I gotta be able to use my body. You gotta condition this is like, and you want it almost above that hip bone. Yep, so chuck, gut, good, pressure. Now drive with your head, drive with your head. There you go. See, so drive with that head all the time. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So, you okay?
Yeah, Bruce from diving volleyball.
Oh,
Let's
gotcha.
just say it didn't go so well, so.
So as this goes in, this is a drill I want you to go with your dad. I want you to stand like right in here. Don't let me move you. Okay, so I'm gonna move you with my body here. You okay if I go right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go, don't let me move you. Don't let me move you. I'll go here, don't let me move you. See, I'll go higher, don't let me move you. But that's what I want you to do. That's what you need to have, your neck muscles. You gotta be able to strengthen this or you're gonna injure this. You okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
So let's go in. I want you to wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. This guy goes in here. He ties up and you're in a collar tie. Oh, great. Okay, so if I'm here, great. I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to redirect your head. I'm going to scoop your head down there. I'm going to scoop you, turn your head the other way. Now, yep, so ready? You do it to me. You want to do it? Oh, look at that. Look at the leg. There's a single. boom, step around. Yep, so now here's what we're gonna do. Same motion. As soon as I get you in here, don't let it stay in the tie. Collar, there's a double or a single
Or double, right?
or a double. Actually, yeah, go for a double. Because look what I'm doing. I'm taking your head from a collar tie, shooting it away. Your head's already over that way. I'm gonna bring my hand right down to the outside of your knee pits. And I'm gonna add my penetration step. Okay, so from a collar tie, scoop my head out. Oh, change your levels. There you go. Head up. Boom. Driving with your ear on my hip bone. And there you go. That's it. Yep. Feel that difference?
Mhm.
Guide right, guide left. So I'm here, here. Guide me to it. Scoop the head. Oh, change your levels. Get low, get low. Good. Right there. And good. And driving through. Does that make sense? Right side, left side. Now inflict a little bit of pain, like right in here, use your temple.
Ah,
You see how I go in? So if I'm here, use your temple. Oh, there you go. Keep tension. Now, oh, I don't want that. Now scoop me away when I go. Oh,
no,
now
no.
go. Yep, you gotta go timing. Gotta inflict pain using a little bit of your temple. And that way you can drive in right, left. You gotta have like every part of your body is gonna become like a big weapon. And you see how the wrestlers are used to going when they've been wrestling for a while. Look at how they're conditioned, their body's conditioned. They're just used to that pain. Your body's gonna hurt for the first 2, 3 weeks. Like, what the heck did I do? But if you can make it through the season, dude, hats off to you. Because like I said, you're gonna do one of the hardest sports. All the other sports are hard, but this is extremely physical and you're getting beat up every day. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so you're gonna redirect the head, add a little pain. Where's the, oh, there you go. Boom, good now, right there. So when this hand shoots down, don't recoil. Don't like bring a trigger in like you're pulling the
Just
pistol.
go straight.
Yep, where's that hand's already out? Now change your levels. Bring your legs into effect. You know what I mean?
Just be efficient and get that.
Yep, as soon as it goes, try to go nice and same speed all the way through.
Right.
Where's the pain? Good. There you go. A little bit more pushing my head
More push.
that way. Yep. Because where the head goes, the body's gonna follow. How do cowboys take down cows? Head control. They're not grabbing their double legs. They're not gonna get around the barrel, the butt belly, right?
Mhm.
They take them by the head. Same thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Go. So if I'm here resisting, then snap me down.
You like that?
No. So resist. Resist, right? "Ah, I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna snap you down. Snap down.
That's there you have that quarter too.
Yep, you got a quarter. Okay, good. There, now you got a direct. Yep, good. And see if my arm goes in, perfect. Even better if my arm gets trapped. Now, once, actually, let's go 5 more. 5 more of those. Is that making sense?
Mhm.
Easy. How's your arms? Don't just stay up here, 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 here. Now try to do it. When I'm moving you around, you move me around. Good, good. There you go. Now push my head. Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So as this goes here, stuff my head back.
Like that?
Yep. Put your hip, your knee, your hip, your back on my chest. Put your back on my chest. Kick your legs back. Kick your legs back. Both legs. Kick them back. Kick them back. Wiggle your hips. Yes, wiggle your hips. Oh, there's that quarter Nelson. You, once that goes in, you wiggle those hips to get away. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You okay? Okay, do that again. Here. I got you here. Boom. Yep. Circle. And flip. Don't scoot back. You got to step into me. Don't try to come over my head. So when I'm here, I'm gonna move my body. Oh, look at that. I got you here. Now I got your body lock. And I still can go in. Here's what am I gonna do here? There's a spiral.
Oh boy.
Here's this motion right in here. So this is one that's not, coaches hate it, but it's one of the easiest pins. When I'm here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you down from your back, right in here. So I have this tight waist, Great, well, I'm just gonna let go. That leg, see how that goes?
Yeah,
But that's comes down. Now, once I get this leg comes,
okay.
and all I'm doing is just gonna put your knee to your face to get that pen so your shoulders are back. You okay?
It's gonna go backwards.
Yep. Because that's complete opposite. That's why it's a little bit of MMA, a little bit of wrestling, a little bit of like pure takedowns, Greco, you got Sambo, you got like other takedowns that I've used that's combined, not just pure wrestling. So let's get that head one first, because I don't want you to do that one yet, because I don't want you to get used to going to your back. And then we'll do some get up stuffs. So when we go in, if I'm here, if I'm manhandling, you're pushing me, or kid him, how's your stance? Your legs gotta be strong, yes. Where's this other hand? Right up in here. You go flat. Yes, good. Now look, you can push, pull. Nope, so pull, push.
Oh, God, I didn't know this was before.
Push, pull. Oh, look at that. There's a single. Don't make sure to take it to the outside.
All the way.
You don't want to take it into the
Yeah.
twins. You're gonna be like, oh.
Take it all the
And
way
guys
over.
will, I've seen them where they intentionally kick you when they go and they go back. Oh, it wasn't my fault. Stop. And then they come back and then they start almost duking it out.
What do I do when sure they're down on the floor? Do I just get on top of them and get them in the head and arm?
You got to get into a head and arm or side control. You can get into a cradle and all that stuff. And we'll go two more and then we'll do some stuff from the bottom to getting up. How are you guys practicing when you went in for lunch? How are you practicing?
Because some kids will just go at it, some kids be teaching. So like I asked for a lesson. And something I learned was, when someone's like getting like broken down like this, learn how to get out of it. So here, like I'll
Yep.
show you.
So you're in referee's position. So this hand always goes in here, this hand,
Stomach.
right on the belly button, yep.
So it's first hand control,
Uh-huh,
open.
yep. Let's see how your chest, you need to have chest up. Good. Now sit out, yep.
Sit and then sit out. So it's this.
Okay.
There, get away. Then
So,
there's another one where when you have their hand, you have it and pull them over your shoulder, which
yeah. So there's different things. So let's go back out here. You can go in here. So when you're going in, so when you do a sit out, so you're gonna get out, you're gonna have this hand, do what they showed you in there. I'm gonna add a little variation. So you make sure when you're doing this, your chest is facing up. Where's your chest? Facing down, right? Okay, so you're gonna sit out. Boom, good. Chest is where? Is it still facing up?
Up.
Yes. Good. So take this hand, put it in the back of your pocket. Oh, now sit out and go behind. Now, right in here, grab my inner leg and you get behind me. You're gonna just switch. Boom. Now go back into that referee's position. So nope. So this leg's gonna be down. This leg's gonna be up. The one always has to be behind his butt. Now, don't be so ears close to the head because you're gonna get your nose or something in there. Get your ear back in the middle of his back. See, now I can't headbutt you when it moves. See how that's movement, but I'm not gonna pop you here or come up with these elbows. Okay, so now here's a variation I'm gonna want you to do. And we're gonna do a continuous sit out drill. So ears on the back. And so you tap 3, 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go. You tap one on the bottom, 1, 2, 3. As soon as I sit out, instead of me grabbing the hand, I'm gonna reach through. Keep your base. Let's see, as I got this leg, this arm, I'm gonna bridge, I'm gonna hook. So I'm gonna be doing this. When I sit out, I'm gonna reach to my back pocket, grab your leg, I'm gonna bridge up. Now I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna come back to you. You're gonna do the same to me. The switch. That's how to get away from a bottom. You need to reach in, palm up, to grab their inner thigh. So as I reach in, I'm gonna switch, get my chest up, head up, and go very, very slow. Because if my arm stays in, you can break my arm. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. You're gonna sit out.
Yeah, so
Just put just so as soon as this goes in here, let's do this like this. So let's do it together. You stay right there and mirror my moves.
okay.
As soon as I go in here, I need you to open up the hip, sit on your butt. Oh, boom, now reach through, grab the leg. As this goes through, imagine I'm gonna bridge and come around it. So I want you to, when you go out, sit, boom, reach underneath to my closest thigh. Okay? So here, so now you got a person in here. So you're on all four. Boom, sit out, open up that leg, sit on your butt, reach to the back inside of the leg. Now, instead of going in, hold strong right in here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yep, so other position.
Oh, this way?
Nope, so your knee.
Oh,
Yep, because you're not gonna be able to start like that. And you gotta do it above the elbow, not on the elbow. There you go, because refs will say. So now stay strong. I'm gonna do a little, put a little weight on there. As soon as I come in here, as I sit out, I want you to stay strong here. I want you to bridge. See, when you did this, your head was away. Because I'm gonna
Use that.
bridge. Yep, so put your arms down, right? Like on the ground, both arms. So I'm gonna bridge up, stay strong. Ready? So look what I'm doing. I'm bridging up with my head and I come around. You see how I got you? Okay? I want you to put this on my back. Okay? Go. So it's gonna sit out. Yep, sit out. Sit on your butt. Oh, put your neck on my neck. Hello. Grab the anchor, spin around, grab my waist. There you go. You see how that's a sit out. You want to be able, you know how to bridge. You've been doing your neck exercises. Have you done the bridge up on your skull? Have you done that?
no, I haven't done my neck ones. I have the jump rope, the wall sits around the others.
Okay, well, you need
Get a
to,
cold shower.
yeah, you need to, good. I want you to start bridging up, even if you're just starting here, even if you're just starting here. Like you need to be able to start bridging to get these muscles ready for battle. You can't do this with weights. You can't, you got to get this stuff strong from the inside out. You know what I mean? But that's what I want you to bridge on every person. And this will be a good, that's how to get out. And then you can kind of go up, chest up, where you're going to go out. But I think the sit out, the switch with your long arms, easily try to go in with the leg. Instead of grabbing the wrist, now here's another one you can do, which I think it might be good for you, but so you go in for a referee's position. And so, yep, that needs here. So if you're gonna grab, I'm put it right, so it can't be on the stomach. It's gotta be in the center. This hand here, where's the ear? Right on the back beat. So I grab, I hold, I'm gonna kick my left leg through your leg. See right where my leg's there? I'm gonna anchor this and I'm gonna do like a forward roll. So
Yeah, you flip me. This is what yeah.
okay, so I want you to roll with me here. Boom. And then I'm gonna do a Peterson, where I pin this on and I start to push through. And feel that? And I haven't even put my weight on me yet. Once I put my weight on,
No.
but that's a good Peterson roll, because that's something that goes in. But what did I do? You okay? Oops, I didn't bring my pants. Holy moly, okay. No baggy pants. So imagine this. Grab, you're gonna do a Peterson roll. And I'm gonna do it with you. We're gonna have like an imaginary partner, okay? As soon as we're in referee's position, you're gonna grab. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll. Boom, there you go. Take his arm and push it between your leg. That's it, and you're gonna bridge back. All right, here we go. Do it on me, because I think that one might be, you can hold that arm like it's a football. Like a guy's trying to take it away from you.
All right.
So if I'm here, yep, so this arm's gonna grab my head, elbow in tight.
Wait, so how do I grab like this?
Nope, just hold it there. Don't worry about trying to, just hold it there, press it in, boom. And you could grab that wrist, boom. Dive roll, kick this leg right in between. Dive roll, yep, roll, 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 roll. Take my arm, put it between your legs.
Right here.
Yep, cradle my leg. Good, 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 good.
And then bridge.
And then bridge, yep. Because that's all of that. As soon as this goes in, you always want to hook a leg. Okay, so if you just grab, imagine like somebody's trying to pickpocket you. I'm gonna stop their hand from moving. I'm gonna roll with them. As I roll, my left leg kicks through. Does that make sense? So kick this leg through, boom, and then I'm already right in here. And where he falls out, I already got his arm pinned, because that stays all the way through. That's a Peterson roll.
And then there. I saw there was like, yeah, they taught me this too. Like here, yeah, can you go in referee's version? So it's like,
Yep, chop.
not chop, yeah, chop. Then it's like, I forgot how, but you, yeah, I think you,
Hammerlock.
maybe, I think it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, this, and then you take them, roll, and you eventually can get them in a corner. Now, so this, and if they go like this to stop, you go around and then do like a bow and arrow.
Yep. And that's, yeah, and that's exactly it. So when you chop, you gotta chop where the limb bends. My arm's not gonna bend this way, right? It's only gonna bend this way. So you gotta know where leverage points are. So when you chop, yep, nope. So just all you need to do is just take your arm, now just push it in where it bends. Yep, push, there you go. Now stuff that through. There you go. You can go in, get it high, yep.
And then grab the ankle.
Yep. So I think something that might be easier for you is just far ankle, far knee. Really simple. So you're in referee's position, right? Because that's going to take a little bit of time, technical, and you're not going to be able to get that right off the bat. This you can get off right off the bat. So let's say we're going to wrestle, right? And you just stay down. Don't let me take you down.
Right.
And I'm going to show you the far ankle, far knee. Okay. So as we go here, when I tap on your belly, I go 1, 2, 3. Third one we go. Okay. And this is all I'm going to do is actually I'll show you what I'm going to do. This arm, these two arms are going to go where? Right here. Far ankle, far knee. Oh, boom. There's a takedown. Okay. Far ankle, far knee. That will work. That works
And then you just get head and shoulder.
for a lot. Then you're going to climb up the head. Climb up the hips, yep. So now you know it's coming, right? Ready? So when I tap you 3 times, I want you to resist. I want you to get out. I want you to switch. I want you to get out of that position. Deal? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, great. So I got the legs good. Now I just start cradling up. I only start cradling up those legs. Good.
Ow, ow, ow.
There's no cows in wrestling.
Oh, man.
So as this goes in here, you have, and this is where the MMA and all the other stuff, because this is wrestling, but I got 2 locks. Can you straighten out your leg? Can you get out?
Nope, not even a little.
And I got the free hand. So what is this gonna happen? When I start coming around, you can see how that's pain, and then I just push it down. The cradle, they're coming with their cross face here. Or I just keep running with your head over. Because I got an arm. Now this arm's underneath it. I want you to do that far ankle for me. But as I go in there, you're gonna leg lace. That's some of freestyle. That's folk style. That's legal. Folk style is legal too. All I'm doing is leg lace. Once I leg lace, oh man, your hips, it's like pain because I'm putting your shin in the back of your knee pits. And it's calf lock all the way through.
I probably my calves hurt.
What's that?
Yeah, my calves just.
Okay, far ankle, far knee. How are you starting? Here on where? Back feet. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Go right there. Drive. Yep, you got to drive. Get off your toes. Drive. Put that shoulder. Yep. So grab my ankle. Nope. See how that left hand, right hand's off on the mat. Don't grab the toes. Grab the ankle. Right here. Far knee, far ankle. Not here. You got flexibility. This is penetration. So when I drive, the shoulder is going in. Dig that shoulder in until I go all the way down. Okay. Far ankle, far knee. Nope. Get this foot behind my foot. There you go. That way you're not going to start illegal. Hand on the belly button. Good. And 3 taps and go. I'm just going to be the anchor. Yep. Far ankle, far knee. Get low. Nope. Get that shoulder in my ribs. Shoulder in my ribs. Shoulder in my ribs.
Where's, am I low?
Yep. Get lower. Show there. Oh, there. Now look, run your head and arm. Oh, there you go. Lock your arms. Why are you riding parallel when you should be where?
T.
T. To a T. No. So stay right there. Just get to a T. Get to a T. Don't change your position. Get to that T. Yep. Everything in there.
Then this ear goes on down to the mat. Forehead, ear to ear. There you go. See, forehead, ear to ear. Good job. So when you break them down, I want you doing the simple things. The hammerlock's too many parts right now. I want you to do something fast that you can do when you're on the mat instantly. Far ankle, far knee. Right? You can do that. Drive. And I told your dad, Asics are good shoes. Those are ones we've had for all the kids, and you can get them at Big Five, Dick's, or Amazon, but you probably want to try them on because you're getting too darn big, man. Yeah. Instead of buying them online, you know what I mean? You're at size 12, what the heck?
Yeah.
So far ankle, far knee. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now go hard on 1, 2, 3, go. Drive, drive, drive. Nope. So get that hip. So you're on the quads. So up here, run jump sides this way.
What?
Jump sides this way. You
Okay.
see, yep, jump sides. Get my head. Oh, get my head. Headlock, head and arm. Jump sides. Now tee off. Tee off. Get on my hips. There you go. Tee off more. More. I'm gonna give you a Charlie horse. There you go. See, think about I'm gonna get a dead leg like your brother. I can't leave. Now you just put where ear to ear. No, nope, that's ear to ear. Nope, ear to ear. All the way down, ear to ear. And look what happens. Oh, you put me on my back. But look, you're not ear to ear. Nope, don't come closer. You put your ear next to my ear. Closer, closer, closer. Good, and you see. And you swallow. Good job. And see, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
If you go out there and you hang off by my hips right in parallel, you're not going to be able to get that. So when you go far ankle, far knee, I want you to shoot to the other side to run your half because you already automatically have an arm.
To run a half or a head and arm?
Head and arm, sorry.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is this easy? Easier
Easier than, yeah, whatever.
than the hammer? Far ankle. So one thing when you're going down, hip come down, down. When you're going on the far ankle, far knee, and I'm going to do it on both sides. So I don't want you grabbing up here. That's your what? Quad, right?
Yeah.
I want far ankle, far knee. See how my shoulder comes in?
Mhm.
Digging in. I want you to knee block, not up here. Yep. So if that goes down, like stay strong. Look at the leverage. Once I have here, oh, and then my body comes in. Okay. See how I'm locking in these two?
Mhm.
The ankle and the knee, not up here. Now, if I go to push, stay strong. Look how hard it is.
Mhm.
Oh, look what I got to do. Oh, you have leverage. Okay, remember, you got a knee block. That leverage point, oh, all those little things make the world of difference. I couldn't move you when my arm was up in here. Like I was pushing hard. All of a sudden, I pushed the same amount, but I had leverage.
What should I do if like they fall here?
So you're gonna have to knee slide. So knee slide is gonna get your heads up, boom, and then you're gonna have to figure out how to sit up. So if I knee slide right, well, I want to keep my arms in. If I'm out in here, oh, look what I can do, a half, a quarter Nelson. I got all my other moves underneath. I want to cage in, arms in, thumbs up. Not like this, right in here. Head up because then I'm going there. Okay, now can you knee slide right? Knee slide right. Yep. Now knee slide left. Boom. Palms are up. Now, as I knee slide, I'm going to sit up. Boom. Keep this nice. Yep. So what am I doing? I'm pushing up. Yep. And push to a cage. Elbows in to protect your body. You're going to be in here. So if I'm down here, let's do it again. Here. We're going to go the other way. So you're watching me. Nope. Stay right there. So you're watching me. We're going to knee slide first. Oh, and I'm going to push up. I'm going to roll to my hip. Look how easy that is. Put your elbow to your hip. Left elbow to your hip. There you go. Sit up like a cage. Boom. You got to be in here. Protect this, not here. You go out here, they're in a cross face. You know what a cross face is? So a cross face is literally, I'm coming across the bridge. It's like a hook, but they're coming here and they're going to run this all the way through.
Mhm.
That's a cross face. They go right, I go left. That's legal. But you feel how that goes in? That cranks the neck. And that's legal. So that's why I want this to be super, super strong. Because those exercises will help you sustain that. Okay, so when you're going in here, your belly down, okay. Well, now let's do like, okay, now I'm gonna sit knee slide. My elbows, oops, my arms are out. What, I can run my half, I can run my quarter, Nelson, tuck them in, head up. On my knee slide, I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna turn facing my toes towards my head now.
Mhm.
So your head, you just turn backwards. So now, let's do it. So right in here.
Is that me or you?
I don't know.
I gotta check over. I don't know.
Yeah,
My dad or something. Sorry.
no worries.
I don't think I might run around.
Might be.
Yeah, I don't think it's me.
Oh yeah. Volleyball interest. Awesome. Okay, yeah, I got people and I got this one encounter. Girls got attacked in a travel team volleyball in a hotel. A guy came into the room and the hotel person let them in. So it was like I'm dealing with all the parents and so let's get in there, let's go to your volleyball, let's go to your school. As long as it's in here, self-defense, if they need anything, I got everything covered. So, but anyways, there's just a lot of things out there. So when you're going in here, where's my head? And I want to see my feet post in. So if my hands are out, oh, I'm gonna be here, like out in here, and I'm gonna be up. Oh, I'm gonna bring my cage in. Now, what side do you want to knee slide? It doesn't matter, right or left. So
Right.
I go right, boom. Now I'm gonna push up, slide my leg through. Nope, slide my left leg through.
Mhm.
Good. Now sit and turn your feet in. Does that make sense? Now, knee slide. So protect the face. Chin's gonna be in, or else that cross face is gonna rip the head out. And they do it really hard. That's why you want to keep your mouth shut, like all of that stuff. So now we're gonna knee slide again. How do we go in there? Lift your left leg up, slide your right leg through, elbow down, good. Sit on your butt, turn. Yep, perfect. And you see how your feet are turned 180?
Mhm.
Now you go in that again. Here. Now I'm doing this all in one motion. Okay, here I'm tucked in. I'm protecting my arms so they can't get a half, they can't get underneath. They're gonna get a forced Nelson, jamming that head in the mat. I'm gonna knee slide. I'm gonna slide. Boom. Now go do it again. Facing that way. Ready? Go as one. Oh, so tuck that knee in a little tighter, bring that tighter to your cage.
Okay.
Okay, so as you go belly down, then the face, and I want you to turn, and I want you to be going back and forth. 180. There you go. Now belly down. Cage, palms up. So reason why is because then they can't cross wrist. It's harder for them to grab on this side. Once they go over here, they get a cross body tilt and all these other little things on there. But going in, knee slide. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna do it when I'm on top.
Okay.
So you're on your belly, and now, like, yep. So I'm here. How are you gonna knee slide? Oh, knee slide. How are you gonna sit up? Oh, good, cage, good. Okay, now, here, what are you gonna do? Yep, keeping this in here. So now I want you to post, nope, take your right hand down next to my inside of my knee. Don't leave it out here because I'm gonna go in.
Inside?
Yep, so it's right in here. Now, turn and face me on your knees. Push my hand in. Turn and face me on your knees. Turn and face me on your knees. Boom, that's one knee, both knees. So when I'm down, so you're ground, grab me. I'm here, right?
Mhm.
Grab me however you want. Okay, so I gotta turn and face you on my knees. So I am gonna cross my hand, pivot my head, so I'm holding, post, post. See how you don't have control over that hand?
Mhm.
I wanna hold that hand.
Can
Makes
you
sense?
also go into a thing we work on here?
The tilt, the Peterson,
Yeah, Peterson.
yes, you can do those. So Google Peterson, far ankle, far knee, those are the like, far ankle, far knee is easier than the Peterson.
Cause you don't know enough to roll off your back into a Granby and all these other things that's gonna link in there. But I want the simple little things all the way through. Does that make sense? You wanna try wrestling a little bit?
When I asked like, when I started, like, what do I do if I put them down and land like this?
And they land?
Yeah, they land like this.
So you're gonna have to, okay, so you gotta tilt them over to the side, right?
Mhm.
So actually, yeah,
Run
so
half.
you can run a half. You can do a bow and arrow. And, bow and arrow is putting your heads in their ribs to turn them over.
I thought it'd be easier to do it if you try half and then they resist by sliding that knee out. And then you flip over and you run a bow and arrow.
I'll show you here. Go down on your belly. So say you're right in there and I jump side. So here, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scoop this head. I'm gonna scoop this leg. No, don't even move. Don't even move. Don't let me do anything. As I go in here, I'm gonna grab. And you feel how that's grabbing? Feel where my head goes into the ribs? You okay? Scoop, scoop. Forehead comes, grab your hands. It's legal because I got a leg. And you go right into a cradle. I'm going into where the low floating ribs, it's gonna make a person bend and jump and squirm like a worm, right? That one's gonna be easier for you to do right now.
Why right now?
Because it's not a lot of steps. Look at how many things. So you go in, so you're inside, scoop my head. Yep. Now grab my leg. Nope, just scoop my head. Don't even, it's right in here. Now scoop my leg. Boom. Put your forehead in my ribs and drive off your knees. Lower ribs, lower ribs, lower ribs. Push, scoop, scoop, scoop my head. Yep, no. Drive with your head. So you're gonna bend me. Collapse your, grab your hands, grab your hands. There you go. Now flatten out. Flatten me out. Wide base, head up, hips down, squeeze, there you go. See how, you think that's easier than the other ones?
Yeah.
So scoop, head, ribs, go scoop. So if I'm here, try it again. Scoop, nope, just start off right here, just that little bit. Get off your knees, put your chest on my back. Boom. Now scoop to your, see how your head's way on this side? Where are you gonna bend me? On the other side, right? Yes. Now scoop. Yep. Drive. Yep. Drive. Collect those hands. Drive until I start going. Drive. Get off your knees. Push with your feet. Drive. Collapse your hands. Grab your hands. Because if you don't grab your hands, and when I go over there, you got to float those hips back. See, now you see how strong you got me? Now just drive forward. Good. Don't let go. Hold those hands, hips down, head up. Yes, that's it. Good job. That one's good. No, do it again. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. So that's another version of a bow and arrow. And I think that's a good, like basic far ankle, far knee, bow and arrow. Look at how many things you're coming together. Okay, let's go again. Yep, so just scoop the head. Just scoop my head. Boom, there you go. Grab my head. There you go. Bend my head down off your knees. Boom.
Traction.
Yep, and that's fine. Once you get shoes, when you get your wrestling shoes, do not wear them in the street. Bring them here, and you can practice on here because I want you to feel what it's like to go all the way through. What is the easy move you're gonna do?
Knee and ankle.
Yep. Far knee, far ankle. So if you're starting on what side, which one's the far knee, far ankle?
Far knee, far ankle.
Far knee,
Your
far
right
ankle.
ankle.
Yep, so let's do it again. I'm gonna resist this time. Okay, ready? And go. You just gotta break me down. Far knee, far ankle. Nope, where's your leg? This should be where? That's on my quad. That's on my knee. Drag the shoulder into my armpit, into my ribs. There you go. Now look for the half. Jump sides. Keep going. Yep, just keep going right there. Oh, ear to ear. Good job. Tee off. That's a start to finish move.
Yeah.
From right there. Do it again, but this time I want the shoulder and my ribs.
Can I get water over?
Yes. There's a lot. That one you will be able to do at practice. I want you doing that. Like being able to jump sides. Now, if I start on this side and I jump sides, go far ankle, far knee. You can do that on the right. You can do that on the left. Does that make sense? Far ankle, far knee, right side, left side. Ready? Try it again. This time you got to work and finish all the way to a half, and I'll resist from you.
To a half?
Or to a head and arm,
To a-
sorry. Oh,
No, it's fine, I just wanna make sure.
Yep.
Alright,
All right. You ready? Hands where up, get you right position.
oh, damn.
Yep. That one right there, you're gonna get called. They won't do it. There you go. And you tap 3 times that way. That way we know you're ready. Yep. Good, good, good. Oh, jump sides. Okay, well, now if I'm going to the belly, what do? Hook, scoop my head, bow and arrow. Nope, scoop my head, bow and arrow on this side. Put your arm through my leg, ribs, other side. Put your head on my ribs. Scoop, put your head on my ribs. Drive me. There you go. Drive, 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 drive. Grab your hands. Or yep, or put them on your belly. Good job. Hips down, head up. Because look at how you're chaining the moves together. Oh, that didn't work. I went the wrong side. Okay, I got a bow and arrow. Scoop the head, scoop the leg, scoop the head, 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 scoop the legs. Right side, left side. See how that's transferable. Good job. How do you feel?
Head hurts, but it's fine. I don't
How's
know,
it?
just driving with it,
Yep.
and then going upside down so much, it's like.
So here's what I want you to do. You have a ball at home, right?
Mhm.
So I want you to practice this right in here. And naturally, I want you to go in here. You don't have to go all the way out. Let it rest a little bit because you're going to need that. But I want you to not use your hands to touch out as I go in here. Boom. As I go in here, the only time I'm going to use one hand to grab the ball, hip up, put it in my hip, hip down, boom, going all the way around. Try to keep your body on the ball without falling, without grabbing your arms. Yep, so go to your back. And there you go. Good. Yep, and now go forward.
That way or that way?
That way a little bit. There you go. Now go to your stomach. Span. Good. That's gonna help you go in there. Now go to your back. Get your hip through, step through. There you go. Because what is that motion? The switch. See how we're sitting through? We're opening up. Go to your belly. Go to a forward roll. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Hold the ball on forward roll. Hold the ball for side roll. Side roll. Side roll, hold the ball, and come back up on the ball. Side roll, all the way down, all the way down. Roll over, bring it back, side roll, all the way through.
Wait, let me start the middle for that, I don't wanna. Okay.
Do not do this on soccer, okay? Side roll, boom. Good, get on top. Good, now back to the ball.
Back.
Back to the ball, kick your hips through, step through, good, belly to the ball, forward roll. Belly to the ball, forward roll, get in good position where you're at.
Like
Where
flip
you're at.
somersault.
Yep, but don't go in that way. There you go. Now you're transitioning, spinning.
Oh boy, this is not gonna be
Tuck,
good.
tuck, tuck, tuck. That head, good. That's the whole thing. Because that's what you gotta do. So I want, you have mats at home?
No,
Okay. You have carpet,
yeah,
open space?
Yeah.
Go very, very light. Make sure you're not hitting the land lights, or make sure you have a sweatshirt on so you're not gonna get rug burn. But that way practice that. Because that was gonna be good transition with the hips and all that stuff. Does that make sense? How you feel?
good.
What are the 2 moves you're in practice on?
Neck,
Yep. No, the 2 moves, 2 moves
Oh,
that
the
moves. Yeah.
double takedown.
Double.
Sorry, knee, far side, knee and ankle,
Yep.
and bar now.
Bow and arrow. And I want you to do those old school calisthenics, that neck. Your brother has a copy of that, right?
Probably.
He took a picture of his phone, tell him to send it to you.
Oh, that, yeah, that.
I want you doing that because, well, especially this next week, and I want you to stay in your stance. Stance is gonna be a huge thing. That's why I want you to get your legs and muscles like conditioned, ready to go, however long we need it to go. That makes sense?
My run for like 3 minutes.
2 minutes per KB. Pretty sure, unless they change things, but sometimes depends on the tournament, depends on the bracket, depends on how many people are wrestling, how busy is it, like all these things, like there's so many things, but usually it's the bracket of how much do you weigh?
120, 125.
120, 125. Yeah, and you don't need to cut weight. There's nothing to cut. You know what I mean? So you need to make sure that you're eating good so you can perform good. Maybe no more. I wouldn't cut. You're still growing. Like you need nutrients.
I'd rather have nutrients than for when you're
So
wrestling. You're
do not, yep,
I'd rather be tall.
you're gonna be depleted and you're not gonna be able to perform. So I wouldn't recommend any cutting weight. You're still growing. And good job.
Thank you.
But yeah, those 3 things I want you to work on, man. And getting those conditioning. Actually, you have your phone, right?
Yeah,
Here.
it's right there.
Because I want you to take a picture of this now.